Hey, so today's movement is a flow for your inner dancer. So whether or not you identify as a dancer, there's going to be something luscious and gooey and enjoyable for you. Now we will be doing the splits because dance life, and we will be doing dancer pose or bow pose. You are welcome to modify these. There is absolutely no expectation that you need to be exceptionally bendy today, but we're just going to warm up, move around, and then work toward those poses. So if you know that you're gonna need pillows or props or straps or blocks or anything of that nature, grab those now. Otherwise, I will meet you on the mat / carpet. Hi, welcome. We're going to start standing today with our weight equally distributed across both feet. Palms can open to the front. Tailbone drops, tummy draws in, rib cage closes, collarbones spread wide. Chin tips just slightly forward. And we take a moment here to connect to our breath and bring our awareness to our bodies. Check in with how you're feeling today. Don't judge it. Don't judge yourself. Be an observer to how you're feeling. We'll begin inhaling for 4 and exhaling for a count of 8. Join me. 1. Through the nose for 8, 7. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 8, 7. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can stay here, still connecting to breath, maybe still inhaling for 4, exhaling for 8, beginning to add a little bit of a sway, really feeling our weight sinking into the earth through the feet. And perhaps setting an intention today for this dancey flow that we're not going to expect anything of ourselves. We're not going to control any outcomes. Today's movement, we're going to accept what is. We're going to find beauty in this moment now. We'll find bliss with no other expectations. Take a nice deep inhale, bend those knees, tracking them over your toes. Arms sweep overhead. Get taller, drop that tail. Exhale, lift your heart to the sky, draw your elbows together behind the back. And inhale, return those arms up high. Exhale, draw them down, squeeze, get longer. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Maybe a smile, why not? Inhale up.
Darling, stay by me.
Inhale those arms up. Press them down wide. Step it a little bit wider than hip distance apart. On the inhale, we're going to lift that left arm. Exhale, fold that whole side body. Inhale, open. Change sides. Right inhale. Full rotation inward. And open. Let's find a little bit of a joyful flow here. Your own pace, or you can follow me. Left side begins, inhale.
I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long
Exhale some cleansing breaths through the mouth on the folds. Go for it. Just a few more. Stand by me. I'll stand by you. Last two. And take a plie. We're going to stay in parallel. Send that booty back. Reach it forward. Try to touch my hands through the screen. Come on. Reach out of your own waistband. Bend. Push into the heels and energetically press up. Exhale. Sit it back. Stand by me. Come on. Grab my hands. Reach long. Tailbone reaches away from your own hands. Woo! 2 more times. Inhale up. Come on, fingers to mine. Booty away from your head. Find a little sway. You have 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale. Gorgeous. Come on, keep reaching. Can you get longer? Send your booty further away. Yes, press. Inhale up. Starting to work through the arms. Let's circle the shoulders, circle the elbows, and swing. And shoulders, elbows, and on. Repeat. Let's reverse this with straight arms, shoulders. 2 more. Inhale up. Stepping into the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Grab opposite elbows. Ragdoll side to side. Maybe a micro bend in the knees. Sweep arms overhead, finding a lunge. Now take your left hand, circle it behind you, and grab that right thigh. Inhale, lengthen, and arch back. Staying nice and lifted. Drop tail to deepen that stretch of the hips. Exhale, bring it back. Open warrior 2. Take it forward, lengthen through that right side body. Inhale it up, and dance it out. Last one. Drop those hands, walk to center, and bring both feet on a 45-degree angle. Sway those hips side to side. We're gonna do a little bit of hamstring hip work today. It's gonna be lovely. Now maybe shift those heels closer together if you're needing. We're gonna energetically squeeze into midline. So our legs are gonna be reaching in toward one another, activating the glutes, activating the core, making sure our back is nice and strong, shoulder blades away from the ears. Inhale those arms wide. Exhale, bring them to the floor. Bring in all the goodness, everything that you could ever want. Inhale, lift, take it wide. 3 more, let's get down. Draw it in, expand, become magnificent. Woo! Feel that firing up through the backs of the legs. Exhale, fold. Last one. Lovely. Shift your left toes over to the right your whole body. Bend that front leg, draw into your core, and sweep those arms up. When you're ready, circle that right arm back, reaching for your left thigh. And lift the chest. Draw your left hip forward. Get low through the right leg. Drop your tailbone. Exhale, bring it back. Open it up, warrior two. Let's dance it out, shall we? Nice and long. Two more times. Take it to center. Scooch those feet in. Now we take the toes out to the side. Find a nice deep bend. Send the booty on a downward curve. Drop and bring it up. Drop and bring it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Reach those arms up overhead. Press through the heels. Rise, lower, rise, rise. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Stay up. Dance the arms out. Get creative. You don't have to do what I'm doing. One more, 8. Fight for it. Set those heels down. Take it forward. Booty up, send them to parallel. Back to wagging the hips side to side. Maybe we bend one knee a little bit more than the other. We're gonna open those feet over to the left side. Finding pyramid here. We'll shift the weight forward. Send that right leg back behind you. Drop the knee. Untuck the toes. Hands to thighs. Heart shines forward. Shoulders melt down. Just a nice juicy stretch to the front of that hip. Reach arms behind you. Open heart. Gently release. Tap those back toes, lifting it up through your lunge. Now, take a little step forward and then shift your weight to your front leg to launch into warrior 3. Draw in, squeeze in, launch and hold. Square off those hips. Exhale those arms back. Inhale them forward. Exhale them back. Launch that back foot. Back into a lunge. Open wide. Woo! Shift it over. Other side. Finding a nice low lunge. Now maybe those hands reach back. We clasp fists. Heart radiates to sky. Tailbone and arms lengthen toward the floor. into that lunge. Maybe step that foot a few inches forward, and when you're ready, squeeze muscle to bone and launch to warrior three. Fly. Get longer. Tail and head reach away from one another. Bring it back. Fly. Arms forward. Send it back. Find that lunge. Open it wide. Woo-wee. Shift side to side. Maybe add a reach. Here's your dance. In center. Arms pressing up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open wide. Toes forward. Swan dive. Not yes. Shake no. Scooch those feet in. Heel toeing them. Bend those knees over toes. Bring it up through chair. And lift the knee. And up. Down and up. Down and up. Sitting low. And then pressing through the heel. Feeling grounded. Yeah? Connected to this movement, to this moment in time. Switching arm. Now they come up other leg. Three more. 2, 1. Inhale tall. Exhale. Squeeze those shoulder blades back once more. Inhale it up. Take it forward. Not yes. Shake no. Now, bend the knees, plant the palms, and step or float back to plank. Rock it forward and back here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it half down. Chaturanga. Cobra. Take it back. Chest stays on the ground. Pelvis steps over the knees. Puppy. Chin or forehead to the ground. And then a beautiful opening across the chest and through the upper back. Moving it forward, finding Sphinx. Feel your heart pressing forward through your chest. Maybe move the head a little bit. And melt it into the floor. Pressing palms back by the waist to come to tabletop. Settle in, get comfy. Now we're going to lift our right hand while energetically kicking back with the left. try to stay square. Last time, exhale. And release. Send that right leg behind you. Plant your left hand. Open nice and long through the other side. And close. Open the knees wide. Send your tail past the heels. Finding child's. Breathing into your back. Feeling the back ribs expand with your deep breath. Rippling through the spine. Plant weight in the hands, tuck the toes, and draw your sit bones up and back. Wag the tail. Nice and juicy here. Slowly walk it forward. Feet between the hands. Inhale halfway for length. Exhale, fold. Tuck the tail, bend the knees, slowly stack the spine as we roll up like a rag doll. Now, lift that left leg. Your knee aims toward the floor. Your left hand grabs the outside of that foot. Hips are square. Standing leg is activated. Kneecap pulling up. Muscles squeezing into bone. Lift that right hand. Inhale, and then begin kicking energetically into that back hand. So it is the kick that begins this tilt. Much like in a penché for ballet, it is the leg that initiates. Then bring your hand to heart center, encouraging that chest to open. Breathe. Do not expect anything of yourself here. This is enough. And begin bringing that pose back. Returning to where we began. Release. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, swan. Plie, tuck tail. Rolling up through the spine. We have another side. Bend that right leg. Your knee reaches toward the floor. We open up through the front of the hips. Drop the tail. Draw abs to spine. Inhale that hand long. Now you can stay here if this is comfortable or enough. Or we begin kicking with that energetic standing leg drilling into the earth. Finding dancer pose. Maybe hand to heart. Breathe. Bring it back in. Release. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Drop the tail. Breathe. You are incredible. Sweep those arms up. Swan. stay up nice and high with the supportive pillows or blocks. Up to you. And shifting that leg back. Let's change sides. Send that left leg forward. And draw the pelvis to the back heel. Maybe wagging that tail. Inhale. Exhale. Once you've come out of that posture, we're going to sweep our legs out to the side, bring our bum to the floor, feet plant. We reach forward, shoulders down the back. Oh, we slowly roll to the floor for our final Shavasana. Draw those legs into chest. Give yourself one final hug. Say, I love you, self. Thank you for working so hard for me today. And extend wide, palms reach for the sky. Feet can open up wide. And I invite you to sink and relax. Be still and listen.
Once upon a time, there was a Chinese farmer who lost a horse, ran away. And all the neighbors came around that evening and said, that's too bad. And he said, maybe. The next day, the horse came back and brought 7 wild horses with it. And all the neighbors came around and said, why, that's great, isn't it? And he said, maybe. The next day, his son was attempting to tame one of these horses and was riding it and was thrown and broke his leg. And all the neighbors came round in the evening and said, well, that's too bad, isn't it? And the farmer said, maybe. And the next day, the conscription officers came around looking for people for the army. And they rejected his son because he had a broken leg. And all the neighbors came round that evening and said, isn't that wonderful? And he said, maybe. The whole process of nature is an integrated process of immense complexity. And it is really impossible to tell whether anything that happens in it is good or bad. Because you never know what will be the consequences of the misfortune. Or you never know what will be the consequences of good fortune.
Wiggle those fingers and toes. Inhale, arms long overhead. Flex the feet. Try to touch the opposite wall. Draw one hip up toward the ear and then draw the opposite hip up toward the other ear. And when you're ready, rolling over onto your side and coming up to a seated position. Sweeping arms up with an inhale. Exhaling them embrace yourself exactly as you are.